a subject that we hear about a lot, which just goes round and round, and we say the same stuff every year, is flooding, which is strange when we're just going through a warm period, but something that I've just heard a bit on the news again. We've always had flooding in the UK. I used to live in a house that regularly got flooded, and we'd get like amber warnings and sandbags delivered. But guess what? They then built a flood defence, and it's not had a flood since. So these things are pretty easy to solve. And another big thing that we could do, which the Green Brigade, I think with EU policy, stopped doing, which they did for centuries, was dredging the rivers. So go back to dredging the rivers. This will really help flooding. Very simple thing to do again. And we should learn from our forefathers again. They tended to know what they were doing. So instead of changing what they've done in history, let's go back and learn from their experience. Similarly with the Greens, they stopped burning back the bush, dry timber, etc., dry grasses in the moors and all of that, which means there's a lot of dead wood sitting around to catch fire should there be any idiots have barbecues or worse, commit arson. So go back to burning the bush. This is one of the reasons Australia had terrible fires back, was it 2020? Because they weren't burning back the bush. So go back to doing that as well. Plant more trees, clear the drains that we know mass majority are blocked, and don't build on floodplains. Really is that simple. And then it is a bit of a joke of a country if you're talking about flooding at the same time as water shortages. So please build another reservoir, and again, as a little island surrounded by the wet stuff, build a desalination plant. There is no reason why this country should have any water problems.